Let's go to work.
The thing about a steering wheel is it moves. While they attempt to close my petrol filler cap, I'm going to choose some music for the next leg of the journey. And I'm very glad I put these safety things in. That's marvellous, thank you. Oh, yes, that's comfortable.
If it's a diesel, it's very rough indeed. If it's petrol, it should be taken outside and shot.
Much, but it makes a world of difference. And I can watch the television. I've actually got something on here. It's rather interesting. It's about antiques. What are you doing, man? Yes. Oh, is he? Yes?
Has anyone ever done a car with a moustache?
No.
No.
Of course, when you're driving it, it feels very small.
I don't mean small, do I? That's the wrong word. I mean enormous. The pedals are nowhere near where the bottom of my legs are. The steering wheel is perilously close to where my testes used to be before the seatbelt jammed them up into my lungs. Can you imagine bringing that up on a first date? Have you seen this, my dear? Look at that! I reckon you'd be in there.
This, then, is a silly car.
How can it be this hot at midnight? How's that possible?
I'm confident.
I wasn't.
Oh! Oh, Oliver, you've got a cold. Listen.
Hammond was tetchy because he knew the price of failure. Anyone whose car broke down would have to complete the journey in a Beetle.
This is a marvellous thing. The botfly cannot sting a human directly, but captures smaller insects, lays its larvae upon them, and then releases them. If the smaller host insect then bites the human, the botfly larvae are impregnated into the skin.
Yes!
Yeah! Top gear!
Now how do I stop?
What? The larvae then pupates inside the skin, at which point they eat their way out and fly away. The BBC Natural History Unit reports the case of a man who was bitten behind the ear and kept awake at night by the sound of the botfly larvae eating the flesh inside his head.
Hammond didn't have a good night.
What's that?
Royal Enfield.
That's not the brake! No!
At 9, the event began, and we immediately bought some hats so we'd blend in.
Morning. And as wide as Portugal, no car has ever driven across them. If you run out of water, you will die. If your car breaks down and you can't be rescued, you will die. If you run out of food, you will die. It's like driving on a creme brulee. There's a primeval ooze covered with a thin layer of salty crust. If you have thin tyres, you will break through that crust, get stuck, and you will die. I've been rescued, and I haven't even broken down.
Well, then you don't get...
Hello.
This is, without any question or shadow of doubt, the scariest thing I've ever done.
Yes.
I've broken my zip.
We're going to crash.
In the interests of fairness, we decided to see how the G-Whiz would get on, using, of course, an independent test driver.
Is he good, this guy?
He's independent, that's the important thing.
Got a good one for it. Iraqi restaurants. Well, that shut her up.
Can't wait for this now. The legal...
Because they do not have the legal right to measure children. Why don't you go away?
Would have been your everyday car. It would have made you happier.
There is an old tradition in this country that on the third Wednesday of every month, which is what today is, people with a black T-shirt on and a picture of a stupid Russian spark plug shut up.
Average speed?
Yes?
63.
Wow, that's immense.
What's yours?
Not good. 34.
You're not going to make Blackpool till about Sunday.
Yeah, that's the problem I have there. Yeah. And what's your predicted range of your car?
It says I'm going to be out of fuel in 450 miles. Blackpool, 669 miles away.
I came with them.
Is everybody all together?
They brought
What the hell accent's that?
American.
You're American?
Oh.
You can't be. You're nowhere near fat enough. You're American. Welcome. Welcome to the free world. You'll like it here. Progressive, the way it slides, it's nigh on impossible to control. Whoa! Oh, my God! So, there we are. That jacket. How big was the bet?
Pretty big.
Okay. Time now to do the cool wall. Never want to see another steam train. Well done, mate. You did well, actually. You did very well, because that can't have been... That was man contact. Because do you know how much bull semen is?
Do you know, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Right. Where's some pornography? OCD.
I don't.
You know the bezel on a watch? You know the little arrow thing here? If I have it here, he's fine. But if I put it round, ready? There...
It's like kryptonite.
Get it back in the right position.
You can't bear it if I haven't got that arrow.
The 6.5-litre V12.
B12.
Yeah, whatever. It can do...
Whatever.
Please stop. Stop, that's very annoying. It can do 212 miles
Very
an hour.
annoying.
Leave it!
Koenigsegg say this is more comfortable, but